First of all, let me just say that this is not a story that I would like to tell because it was bad for me. Like, it was bad for me. You see the way I'm smiling right now? I couldn't smile like that at that time. Like, my friends were just like, what's going through his mind? Is he okay? You know, my brother would come and check up on me, make sure that I'm okay. Like, I was not mentally okay. I lost somebody's baggage. We had school. I was on quarantine. I had exams coming up. I'm here struggling with Turkish airline. That why can't you respond to me? Like,
Send me a message.
Like, where is this baggage? Hi YouTube, this is John Victor and welcome back to my channel. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about how I was able to retrieve my lost baggage from Istanbul Airport. Okay, now before I get into the video, I want to give you guys a backstory to, you know, what happened before this luggage was misplaced, what I would have done differently to prevent this luggage from being misplaced, before we head into the main part of this video where I just tell you what I did that helped me to retrieve this baggage. So guys, let me just tell you what happened. I went home last year July during our summer break, and you know, I'm home chilling. Now I'm about to go back to school and my friends start texting me, some are calling me like, Victor, please, can you help me bring my luggage? Can you help me buy this for me? Can you help me buy that?
Can you bring a laptop for me?
I'm like, fine. They are my friends, right? Why can't you help them? I said, yes. I took all of these luggages and I traveled with them. Before I continue this video, just so you know, the luggage that was misplaced was not mine. It was my friends. So you can imagine what I went through. I accepted to carry out this task. I gathered different people's luggage to mine, and I decided to start this trip. Mind you, my parents were not happy with it. My parents were like, don't do it. And I'm like, no, these are my friends. Like why can't I help them? Do you get? It's okay. I wish I knew. I might not have accepted to carry these luggages, but anyways, I carried it. Now, to come to North Cyprus, where I'm currently at, you have to go from Nigeria to Istanbul to North Cyprus. And by the way, I use Turkish airline. Okay, so fine, I took all of these baggages and I started traveling with them. I'm at Istanbul Airport. From the airport, I haven't also told you guys what luggage was misplaced. Now, it was a laptop, so I misplaced my friend's laptop. Hey God. You can imagine, like, I misplaced a whole laptop. Anyways, when we landed at Istanbul Airport, actually I was still on the plane, right? So I came down from the plane and we now entered the transfer bus, right? Okay, everything was good till when I came down from this transfer bus and I realized that I had left the laptop, one of the luggages that was asked to be brought to North Cyprus. I come down and I realize that this laptop is not here. And I look back and I'm like, I see this bus going, and I start chasing this bus. Like I start running. So the securities there, they tell me to stop. That why are you chasing this bus? That don't worry bro. All you need to do is go to the airport and complain about your luggage to Turkish airline. Me, I'll just chill. I'm like, I believe they have everything under control. So I go to Turkish airline and then I complain about it. They say no problem, they will send the luggage to my destination, ercan. I get to ercan. Agent start telling me rubbish. That sorry, we can't do anything about it. If you want to get your luggage, you have to go back to Turkey. And mind you, this quarantine, and I have school, I have exam coming up. I can't start flying back to Turkey. You get? Fine. I reach my house. The parents start texting me and I tell them that I'm so sorry, ma, sir, I have misplaced your son's laptop. But me, I was giving confidence. Meanwhile, me say I was never confident. But anyways, You see, I was smiling. I swear it was not funny. It was not funny back in. It was not funny. I start emailing Turkish Airlines that please look, I misplaced the luggage. I just came to North Cyprus. Can I get my luggage back? Like, what can you do about this? First things first, I cannot go further than to say that it was God who helped me retrieve this luggage, because on my own I did all I could, but it seems I was not getting any tangible reply or responses. Just to throw more light on what I mean by God did this for me, right, was that when I go home that same night, my brothers came to check up on me and to make sure that I was mentally okay, because I was going through a lot. The parents were on my neck, my parents were on my neck, everyone was on my neck, the boy was on my head. I was just confused. So what I did was that I knelt down. It was in the night. I knelt down and I prayed, and I'm like, God, please, when you're praying and you're crying and you're just like, God, please help me to come out of this problem. That was what I did. And shortly after that, Turkish Airlines reached out to me that they had found my luggage. After that, now documentation started coming in. They would ask me, okay, what was your flight number, flight ticket? I sent them my flight ticket. I sent them every document that I used to travel, flight ticket, and a bunch of other documents like that. So I sent it to them, and they confirmed that, okay. They asked me what type of laptop was it. I presented the receipt of the laptop. I presented it to them, and they said, okay, this is your laptop. So fine, thank God. Now this is where God came in. Now it was God that helped me. It was God that helped them to actually find this laptop, and and DM me, because the kind of pressure I was on, it was unbearable. So God did that for me. We had problems moving it to Ercan, where I stay in North Cyprus. So they told me that I had to get some legal documents like that, saying that, okay, this is not mine, because I misplaced someone else's property. So they said I should get a legal document saying that okay, this is not mine, this is for somebody, that I misplaced it and stuff. So I went to like a notary public place here or something like that, where I did an affidavit, and they sent it to Istanbul. So the people here were sending it to Istanbul. That was another process that we did. So after that, I had to pay for some, I think it was for like lost baggage fee or something like that. I paid it. I used MoneyGram. MoneyGram did not work. They couldn't receive the payment. So I had to find someone who was in Turkey who could help me go to the airport in Istanbul and make the payment for me, which the person did. So once the person made the payment for me, all I had to do was send them my location, and I believe we used, was it DHL? I've forgotten yeah, we use Aras Cargo. So Aras Cargo is like a delivery company like that helps you bring things from, I think, Turkey to North Cyprus and back and forth. Anyways, so we reached out to Aras Cargo. Aras Cargo received the luggage from Istanbul, brought it down to North Cyprus, and brought it down to North Cyprus and sent it straight to me. So once they got to North Cyprus, I misplaced this luggage by like September. No, so I misplaced this luggage October, and I was able to get this package by the next year, March. It took like 3 to 4 months, but anyways, it was worth the wait. So this luggage was delivered to me, and like I was very, very happy. And I believe that's all. Like, but what could I have done differently? Now it was my fault, because I shouldn't have carelessly kept the laptop on the seat where I was on the transfer bus. I would have tied everything to my neck, my hand, my leg, and like not even dropped any of the packages till I got to my destination. But I was very tired, so I said, okay, let me just keep this laptop here, because the laptop was very heavy. So I'm like, let me just keep this laptop here. So I guess that was my fault. But anyways, I've learned from my mistakes. So that'll be all for this video. Please, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and till next time, bye bye.